This video demonstrates the sign out of a multi-seat boat, in this example a quadruple scull. I fob in as rower 4. The logbook offers to let me sign out the same boat I rowed last time, but it's not a quad, so I cancel and fob in again. In the boat type dialog, I select the quad, and from the boat menu, I'll select Buckeye. The sign-out form names the boat and the member who's initiating the sign-out, and it gives the boat skill level, which is 3. The club requires the skill ratings of at least half of the rowers in a boat to be at least the boat's skill level. The club requires all members of the lineup to identify themselves. The quickest way is for each rower to touch their fob to the reader. Now a rower can specify their seat by pressing the seat number on the keyboard. I'll press 3 and touch rower 7's fob to the reader. Rower 7 now occupies seat 3, and their skill level, that's 3, satisfies the boat's requirement. Specifying the seat number is actually optional. Who sits in each seat doesn't matter, except that in sculling boats, bow seat is special, requiring a rower who has bow certification. In sweep boats, the coxed seat, that's number 9, is special. So I'll touch rower 8's fob to the reader. And the logbook puts rower 8 in the first open non-special seat, that is seat 3. Seat 2. Whenever fob ID is allowed, the alternative of login credentials is also allowed. Rower 2 forgot his fob, so he presses the space bar twice. Rower 2 gives his login credentials. And the logbook puts him in at stroke. His skill level is less than 3, but the skill levels of the rowers in seats 2 and 3 are high enough to meet the minimum. The only remaining seat is bow. Rower 3 fobs in, and gets the no vacancy message. Bow seat is special and must be filled explicitly. So rower 3 presses 1. Well, first we'll dismiss this. So rower 3 presses 1 and then fobs in. The logbook puts rower 3 in bow, but there's a skill problem. I press the gray button labeled Y, No, OK button. That's down here in the lower right corner. And I get the explanation that rower 3's bow 4 rating, that is, bow rating for a quad, is less than the boat requires, which is 3. So we'll dismiss this, and we'll go and find the rower named Bow Quad and ask her to go out with us. She presses 1. I want to replace rower 3 in seat 1, so I'll press OK. And fobs in. And now Bow Quad is sitting in the bow seat. All of the requirements are satisfied. So I press, so the OK button is now visible. And Buckeye is signed out.